Good afternoon students, welcome back to online mathematics class. In the last class we have started with trigonometric functions of sum and difference of the two angles, and we have given the proof for tan of x plus y which is equals to tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. So now in this result, if you replace y by minus y, we get another standard result. See here, replace y by minus y. That means in place of y we have to write minus y. So what do we get now? Tan x minus y, which is equals to tan x plus tan of minus y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan minus y, tan of minus y. Let us simplify this now. So tan of x minus y, which is equals to, so we get tan x as it is, tan x, then tan of negative angle. So tan of minus x is always minus tan x. We have discussed about this now in the negative angles. Tan of minus x is always minus tan x. We have to make use of that formula now. So here we get minus tan y divided by so 1, I write it as it is, then minus as it is, then tan x into tan of minus y, it is minus tan y, minus into minus it becomes plus, so we get tan y. So this is the another standard result. So here we have the difference of the two angles. Tan of, now onwards, so tan of x minus y, which is equals to tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x into tan y, or else in case if it is tan of alpha plus beta, it has to be tan alpha minus tan beta divided by 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. Well, the next standard result it is, if none of the angles x, y and x plus y is a multiple of pi, then prove that cot of x plus y, which is equals to cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. See here, let us understand the statement. If none of the angles x, y and x plus y is a multiple of pi, why he has given this? What happens if x, y and x plus y is a multiple of pi? See here, overall we have three terms, cot of x plus y, and then cot x, and then cot y. Then how do you write cot of x plus y? It is cos of x plus y divided by sin of x plus y. And then how do you write this now? Cos x divided by sin x. And this can be written as cos y divided by sin y. Now if the angles x, y and x plus y are multiple of pi, multiples of pi andre enri pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi and so on n pi. So these are the multiples of pi. So the denominator becomes 0 for multiples of pi. So in case if I write pi here and if I write pi here, so what happens now? Sin pi or sin 180, it is 0. If the denominator becomes 0, the function is not defined. That is why he has clearly given x, y and x plus y must not be multiple of pi. So we have to leave those things and then we have to consider the remaining angles. Let us prove this now, cot of x plus y. So I will be taking this as LHS. So we will go for the solution. LHS, which is equals to cot x plus y, cot of x plus y. So now LHS, which is equals to cot of x plus y, can be written as cos of x plus y divided by sin of x plus y. Then in the next step, LHS, which is equals to, so we know the formula of the cos of x plus y and sin of x plus y. Let us now write the formulas. Cos of x plus y is nothing but cos x cos y. Cos x cos y, we have to write the opposite sign. It is minus sin x sin y, sin x sin y. Then let us apply the formula for sin of x plus y. Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Now see the given RHS. So here we need 1 in the second term. Second term 1 ಆಗಬೇಕ್ರಿ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ 1 ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ದಿಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. sin x sin y divided by sin x sin y ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ 1 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ we have to divide the numerator and denominator by sin x sin y. So divide nr, that is the numerator, nr and dr by sin x sin y, sin x sin y. So let us write the terms now. LHS, which is equals to, here cos x cos y divided by sin x sin y, sin x sin y. Then minus sin x sin y, sin x sin y divided by sin x sin y, then whole divided by write these two terms and then divide by sin x sin y. So here we have sin x cos y, then divided by sin x sin y, then plus cos x sin y, then sin x sin y. So let us simplify this further. See here, any terms get cancelled, sin x and sin x get cancelled, sin y and sin y get cancels. Here sin y get cancels, and here sin x and sin x get cancelled. So let us write the remaining terms. So now cos x divided by sin x, it is cot x. It is cot x. Then cos y divided by sin y will be cot y. It is cot y minus 1. Then whole divided by cos y divided by sin y, it has to be cot y. Then plus cos x divided by sin x will be cot x. So it has to be cot x. So check the RHS of the given question. It is cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. So this is the required RHS. So it is our required RHS. So here we have proved that left hand side, which is equals to the right hand side. Well, here if we replace y by minus y, we get the formula for cot of x minus y. So let us do that now. Replace y by minus y. Replace y by minus y. So what do we get now? Cot of x minus y, which is equals to, so here cot x must be written as it is, cot x into cot minus y, then minus 1 as it is, minus 1 as it is, divided by, so here it becomes cot of minus y, cot of minus y plus cot x. So now cot of x minus y, which is equals to, so cot x, cot of minus y will be minus cot y. So minus I write in the beginning. So we get cot y, then minus 1 divided by, so here cot of minus y, it is minus cot y. So again we write minus cot y plus cot x. So now take minus common in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Cot of x minus y, which is equals to, so if we take minus common in the numerator, it becomes cot x into cot y, cot x into cot y plus 1. So it becomes plus 1, and then we get divided by minus, so we get cot y minus cot x. So minus by minus it is plus. Overall we write cot of x minus y, which is equals to cot x cot y plus 1, cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x, cot y minus cot x. So this is the formula for cot of x minus y. Well, the next standard result, it is cos 2x, which is equals to cos square x minus sin square x, and cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1, and cos 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x, and cos 2x equal to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. So overall for cos 2x we have 4 formulas. Let us derive one by one. So here we know that cos of x plus y, which is equals to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y minus sin x sin y minus sin x sin y. So now replacing y by x, replace y by x, that means in place of y we have to write x. What happens now? Cos x plus x. See here, x I have written as it is, in place of y I am writing x. Now which is equals to cos x into cos, in place of y I have to write x, so it has to be cos x, then minus sin x into sin, in place of y I have to write x, so cos x into cos x will give us cos square x, then sin x into sin x will give us sin square x. Let us write that now. Cos x plus x will be 2x, which is equals to cos square x minus sin square x. So this is the first standard result. So here we have proved the first one. Next go for the 2 cos square x minus 1. for the remaining 3 results we are making use of the first one. Remaining 3 prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So I call this as equation number 1. So now the second one, see here again cos 2x which is equals to so here cos square x minus, I have written this as it is, cos square x minus sin square x can be written as, see here, sin square x plus cos square x is 1. Cos square x equal to 1. So now take this cos square x to the RHS, it becomes minus cos square x. Overall it becomes 1 minus cos square x. So here 1 minus cos square x. So here we have the minus sign. That is why I am writing in brackets, because minus will be related to both the terms. So cos 2x which is equals to cos square x then minus 1 then minus into minus it is plus cos square x. So here cos square x plus cos square x will be 2 cos square x. Cos 2x which is equals to 2 cos square x minus 1. So see here we have proved the second one, cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. So let me go for the third result, that is cos 2x which is equals to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Here also cos 2x which is equals to, so again we have to consider this result only, cos square x minus sin square x, cos square x minus sin square x. Now in the previous case we had changed sin square x, now I am going to change cos square x. Cos 2x will be written as it is, cos 2x which is equals to, so now this can be written as 1 minus sin square x. Cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x, then write this term as it is, minus sin square x. So now cos 2x which is equals to 1 minus sin square x will be minus 2 times sin square x, minus 2 sin square x. So this is the third result. So this is the third result. So we are left out with the last one, that is 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. So here we have cos 2x which is equals to cos square x minus sin square x. So now in the next step cos 2x which is equals to cos square x minus sin square x divided by, there will be 1 in the denominator. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ದಾಗ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ 1 ಇರ್ತದೆ ರೀ. ಆ 1 ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು sin square x plus cos square x ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು ರೀ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ sin square x plus cos square x, sin square x plus cos square x. Now see here, now here we want 1 and here we want tan square x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ cos square x ಟರ್ಮ್ಲೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ cos square x ಇಂದ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ 1 ಬರ್ತದೆ ಈಗ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಈಚ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೈ cos square x, divide each term by cos square x. So what do we get now? Cos 2x which is equals to, see here, cos square x divided by cos square x, it is 1. Then minus sin square x divided by cos square x will be tan square x. Then whole divided by sin square x divided by cos square x will be So it is tan square x. Tan square x plus it is cos square x divided by cos square x, it is 1. So here this tan square x plus 1 or 1 plus tan square x, both are same. So I'll be writing that here. So now cos 2x, which is equals to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. So here we have proved all the 4 results. So now onwards, cos 2x or double angle. So single angle means it is x. Here we have the double angle, it has to be 2x. Triple angle means it has to be 3x. So now onwards, cos double angle formula, it has to be cos square x minus sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square x, and 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Here we have taken the angle x. In case if it is a, capital A, it becomes cos 2a equal to cos square a minus sin square a, and so on. So it depends on the angle, and angle can be anything. So this is all about the today's class.